Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
They pick the slower ball right away.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length.
Gone. Knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
What a crucial...
Coming to the wicket.
Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Great catch. First ball of the over too. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, was in the field.
Oh my. That's just flown off the middle.
That ball is raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance.
Parag waited on that and guides it down to third. The fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well. And a beautiful...
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire.
Gets that away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Turns. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, what a lovely shot.
Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing.
Exquisite back foot shot. That just races away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter...
Drilled that one away.
Half centuries in...
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the... The Royals are 72 for 2.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class.
Onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot through the gap. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. No.
Total could be unreachable.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the bound.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly...
Ashwin, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
So that's the third wicket down.
Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, at the end of it, runs were really starting to...
Box end. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just
Beats the field with a great shot.
well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4.
Push the run rate. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes you're...
Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just timed brilliantly.
Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot.
Drilled that one away.
Avoided the fielders, one back. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Hit that so...
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the... Smacks that away through the gap.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They've looked with themselves, having...
Strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all times.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Gone.
The tail enders now, 6th wicket.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super King 20 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. End of the over, 5 off it. The Super no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front.
Thick edge. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Not...
Gaikwad drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Archer straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket.
Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut.
Number 4 for the Chennai Super Kings.
Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Super catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power.
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what...
Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass with a dot ball.
This should be close.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was full and good night.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows. Parag over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to...
The pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Into the attack from the university end. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be...
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it will carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't before.
Finds the edge.
The match, it looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.